Welcome to Reviewsinsidetv, the place where your coffee cravings meet cold, hard facts. If your mornings are fueled by caffeine and your patience wears thin, waiting for the perfect brew, then what we've got today might stir more than just your curiosity. This is the Kenmore 12-cup programmable drip coffee maker, dressed in white, boasting bold brew options, a pause and serve function, and all the digital flair of a cafe corner packed into a countertop machine. But does it serve more than just looks? Let's find out. Now, the Kenmore Drip Coffee Maker isn't trying to be something it's not. It's a classic drip system with programmable scheduling, a generous 12-cup capacity, and a straightforward interface that won't require a barista certification to navigate. The glass carafe is dishwasher safe, the water reservoir is spacious, and for those who value both convenience and taste, it offers a charcoal water filter and a reusable gold tone cone filter. That's a welcome change for anyone tired of buying disposable filters and wondering whether their tap water is sabotaging their brew. The 1 to 4 cup mode acts as a bold setting when brewing a full pot, steeping the grounds longer for a richer, deeper flavor. And yes, if you need a cup before the brew is done, that pause and serve function lets you sneak a pour without drenching your countertop. Getting it up and running was refreshingly simple. No cryptic instruction manual translations or head-scratching setup. Out of the box, the build felt solid but lightweight enough to move around. We tested it under 3 scenarios: a full 12-cup morning rush, a quick 2-cup solo brew, and the bold setting for those intense Monday mornings. The full brew took about 10 minutes and delivered a clean, hot carafe of coffee with even extraction. The bold mode? Noticeably richer, with deeper notes and a slightly slower brew time, just enough to draw out those oils and give the coffee more punch. The 1 to 4 cup mode didn't just dump a tiny batch. It treated the process with care, adjusting brew time to avoid under-extraction. The interface is basic but functional, and the LCD is bright and clear. No learning curve. Just set it, forget it, and wake up to coffee that tastes like someone actually tried. Now let's talk strengths. First, the bold brew feature isn't just marketing, it does make a difference. The charcoal filter is another plus, improving flavor, especially in areas with average tap water. And the programmable timer adds a layer of morning magic. Convenience is clearly baked into the design, but it's not flawless. The buttons, while responsive, are a bit plasticky. The carafe lid doesn't flip back as smoothly as it could, sometimes requiring 2 hands to fully open. And while the reusable filter is a win for your wallet and the planet, it lets a bit more sediment through compared to paper filters. That's a trade-off some coffee lovers will notice and others will gladly accept. Also, there's no built-in warming plate timer, so unless you manually turn it off or time it right, the coffee might sit heating a bit longer than you'd prefer. Quick favor, if you're enjoying this breakdown or learning something useful, tap that like button, hit subscribe, and ring that little bell icon so you don't miss future reviews. It's free, it's fast, and it lets us keep serving up the info you need before you buy. Thanks for your support. Now, when it comes to pricing, the Kenmore generally sits around the $50 to $60 mark, and that puts it in the same range as the Hamilton Beach Brew Station and the Black Decker 12-cup programmable machine. Compared to those, Kenmore's reusable filter and bold brew mode help it stand out a bit more in terms of taste and eco-friendliness. But it lacks some of the sleeker modern designs or extra brewing customization that higher-end models like the Cuisinart DCC T20 or Breville Precision Brewer bring, though those jump in price significantly. In its price bracket, Kenmore punches with the right features where it counts. If you're cross-shopping, the Hamilton Beach offers a similar programmable experience, but uses a tank-style system instead of a carafe, which some users find cleaner. Meanwhile, the Mr. Coffee 12-cup programmable version comes in at a slightly lower price, but doesn't include the bold brew or water filtration, meaning you may end up paying more in filters and sacrificing flavor. For those who care about taste on a budget, Kenmore's bold brew function and charcoal filter combo give it a flavorful edge. Build quality here is solid for the category. The exterior is molded plastic, not stainless steel, but it doesn't feel flimsy. The glass carafe is thick enough to resist light bumps, and the buttons are functional, even if not luxurious. Based on brand history and consumer feedback, Kenmore appliances tend to hold up well under regular household use. No known major faults or design issues have surfaced for this model, and with proper care, like regular descaling and cleaning, it should stay brewing strong for years. That said, it's not built like a commercial unit. Treat it like a reliable daily driver, not a Ferrari. As for customer support, Kenmore's track record is pretty middle of the road. While they've been around for decades and have a recognizable name, their support is now largely handled through partnered service centers or online channels, especially since the Sears connection dissolved. That means you might not get concierge-level attention, but warranty service and part replacements are still accessible if needed. So, what's the bottom line? The Kenmore 12-cup programmable coffee maker isn't trying to reinvent the wheel. It's just trying to make your mornings smoother and your coffee stronger. And it mostly succeeds. If you want barista-level precision, you'll need to look higher up the price ladder. But if you want an affordable, reliable drip coffee maker with programmable convenience, a reusable filter, and genuinely noticeable flavor enhancements through the bold mode, this one checks those boxes. It's best suited for households that brew daily and want decent customization without going full manual. It's not flashy, but it delivers. Thanks for hanging out with us on Reviewsinsidetv. If you want to check out the Kenmore coffee maker for yourself, you'll find the link waiting for you in the comments box. Got thoughts or questions? Drop them below. I'd love to hear if this one made it to your counter. Until next time, keep sipping, stay sharp, and remember, you just got the inside scoop on Reviewsinsidetv.